Hello Geminis, this is a general reading, male, female, no gender is attached. And the first card that came out for you in your current energies is the King of Wands. And we see somebody who is very good at taking actions, but at this time, the King of Wands is turning away from the reading. So if this is you or a person around you, I feel they're not ready at this time to take actions or decisions. And what's the clarifier of this is it's making you feel like you're left out in the cold, or you're going to be. But this is just an illusion. What followed the King of Wands was the Sun, and the Sun, we see someone who's very happy. This is you, very happy, and you are. The Sun is usually rules the heart and the inner body, and your personality too. So if this is affecting you, this King of Wands energy, then we'll see what the clarifier is, because you're in a very happy place at the moment. But you feel tied up because the Eight of Swords come up. Somebody who is feeling tied up and a bit indecisive about the situation that's going on around you at this time. And I'm feeling it is to do with a partnership. So this week, what we're getting from this reading is the feelings of both of you, okay? And what followed the Sun, this is the current energy, the Ten of Pentacles. So you're in a very good, quite a good place financially. You could be... You could be on the, well, that's the clarifier. But the place you are at the moment is, you're doing okay. You're doing quite well, okay, financially. But very, very well. A lot of people consider you're doing very well. I see a couple in a marketplace and all the pentacles around you. And you're just discussing what to do next. And your spirit guides there as well at the entrance to this marketplace, and you're quite well travelled and quite enjoying where you invest your money at this time. Sorry, I should be talking to the screen. And what's crossing this is the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is somebody who's very good at making decisions. It's an air sign. Now, whether this is you, Gemini, or somebody around you, but it's an air sign, and this is someone who's a skillful thinker, but can be fickle with decisions. Sorry. But it could be, if it's about you, then you could well be somebody who's on the verge of a spiritual breakthrough, and you're ready to communicate it to others, okay, Gemini? But two cards came out for you in the clarifier for the Ten of Pentacles. So I know what's coming up, but I'm trying to convey it to you. And it was the Lovers. So when we look at the Lovers card, we can see a couple ready to make a pact. But I can see that the female here is looking up to the angel above in this pact, looking to heaven. This person, if it's you, then you are looking to make a pact with this person, male or female. But I see you looking up to this more spiritual side of this Lovers pact. And the male is looking are straight ahead at you. And there's the mountain between you. It's orange, so it's the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is about the spiritual relationship between male and female, the sacred relationship between male and female. So you're going to be thinking, the pair of you are going to be thinking whether to take your relationship that stage further. But as I see that kind of resistance coming from the female, something for you to think about. So we'll see what comes in the rest of the cards. The angel's wearing red, has red wings, and behind is gold, and the purple denotes the spiritual side. So that was a clarifier on it. That's the current energies. And in your challenges, what's coming for the rest of August, going through to September, is the moon card came out. And the moon is full of illusions. And for you, Gemini, I would say at this time, it's about believing your negative emotions. So if you truly want to go on that golden path where the lobster is sitting and ready just to walk up there, then you need to just follow your heart and join your mind, body, soul and spirit as this sun card. Get back to that place of where you are in the challenge that's coming up. And what's the current challenge is the Empress. So this is a loving person. We can see the shield with the heart and the cross. Somebody who, not deeply religious, but you've certainly got quite a knowledge about religion and how it sits in the world in relationships. And also somebody who's very learned in many ways. And this is the clarifier for the moon card. So your beliefs at this time, you need to turn them around as you are sitting as an empress in this challenge that's coming up for you. So just see it as an illusion, and move forwards. So you decide this is the place you are going to reach mentally. Air signs are a very mental, I don't mean it in that way, they're very up in their mind all the time. So perhaps it's something for you to think about during August, the rest of August. Not to be so up in your head, but you're just looking for peace. You want to get away from it all and be in a more calmer place. That's what you're thinking of when this challenge comes up. You just want to get away and you want things to be peaceful. But what the clarifying card for this was the Death card. And it doesn't mean everyone's dying and the Pope's there come to put his part into what's going on at this time. And I think that represents you in your religious side and your Empress side all coming together for you, Gemini. So there is something coming to an end, but it doesn't need to be final. I'm feeling you just want an end to the haggling and go back to this place where the lovers, where you were thinking of making that joint pact. But this King of Wands is looking away, as I said, from the situation. So it could well be somebody who will back you up morally, but not necessarily go out of their way to give you the go-ahead on your ideas. And what followed in the challenges coming up for you was a Knight of Swords. So what was I saying? Somebody's rushing towards you now with passion and full of fiery ideas. We see jumping up in the air, and taking decisions, speeding ahead of you in their decisions. You don't quite like that, do you, Gemini? But what the clarifying card for this was justice. So justice will prevail. We see somebody sitting, weighing the scales on both sides. So balance is going to be key for you during August, Geminis. Get back into balance, but spiritually, and you'll be in a better place to deal with this person. Okay? So in the future, what's coming up unexpectedly is you get yourself into this place of the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, ironically, is, I'll take that patch off, that was helping my arthritis on my wrist. The Queen is looking away from the King. We started off with the King of Wands. So I do feel this is two different people. This is somebody in your life, and this is you, the Queen of Wands. So you're ready to take action. You've thought about it. You're spiritually there. You're in that place. You know you're almost ready to have a spiritual breakthrough. There's the black cat there, which is the mystical side. And I believe in the distance there's the pyramids, the 3 pyramids. The 3s are ready to move on to 4 to create a firm foundation. And what follows 4 is 5, the change. So you're thinking about bringing that change about because you're happy with what you're deciding at this time, but you will be taking actions. And what clarifies that is the happy family. We got the 10 of Cups. Everyone's happy. Everybody's happy with your decisions. And we see the family all rejoicing there. So that's very good. The house in the distance, children are happy. You're happy. This couple was happy. So they've gone one way. You've gone the other way. You weren't very happy about it, but you've made the decisions. And so what followed this is the Queen of Pentacles. We see someone sat in abundance, looking at their finances and she's looking lovingly at that huge pentacle there, but you're quite happy with how you're spending your money, how you're investing your money, and you're quite happy that the decisions are down to you because you do have all this abundance around you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. But this card, you may see this as a big drop in your energies, but the Hermit. So after all these actions you've taken and being quite happy with everything all round, you put yourself on ice again. And this came out twice. I dropped the cards, I put it back into the deck. But if you look at this is quite a spiritual card because this person has the golden lantern there. Instead of looking down at the ice after you've reached this 10 of cups, cups are about emotions, 10 golden cups, happy family, you are looking down negatively. So get yourself back in balance, Geminis, and look up to the heavens and take that spiritual stance that you've set your heart and mind on. And the final card that came out for you in what's unexpected is the Queen of Cups. So there's a big upturn in your emotions and we see the swirling waters below, but this doesn't disturb you at all. You're looking at that angel, that golden cup, that you know you can reach. The clarifier for this card is the Four of Cups. And fours are, for me, a firm foundation. So you find that firm foundation. And I'm feeling it's more going to be in September, in autumn, when things begin to change. People are looking towards Christmas. But you're meditating, looking at the Three of Cups you've got. So you need to look at a stage further, that golden divine cup that at this stage now is being offered up to you, a gift. There is something else that is being offered to you. And this clarifies the Queen of Cups. So you've ended on a really good note, but do take into account that although you're happy and you got what you wanted, Gemini, the Queen of Cups, don't get despondent because divine is stepping forward to help you reach that spiritual balance you're looking for. So I'll just say thank you, Archangel Metatron, I should have said this at the beginning, for being with us at this beautiful reading for Geminis. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for Geminis. And Holy Ones, thank you for stepping forward and joining us in this beautiful reading for Gemini. So until we speak again, sending you lots of love, peace, healing, joy, happiness, balance and sunshine in your heart, mind and body. And this will be in your soul too. Bye for now, Gemini.